Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to Dune Awakening. How are you doing? All right. This is our final day out in the deep desert. It's Friday, and yeah, we only have a very short time left. So I'm going to do a final push in harvesting. And that's gonna start with down here. Start with these nodes over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna take this trivedium. I think basically we might have enough trivedium. Just heard myself echo. Is there a reason?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Thought I heard
What's
myself
going
echo.
on?
I'm out in the DD. You want to join me?
I'm cooking right now. I can't do that.
Oh.
I haven't eaten all day, so I'm finally deciding to cook something, and it's taking a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, I was catnapping, and I'm like, well, I gotta stream. I've been meaning to for the past couple of days. Instead, I've been sleeping. I don't know why. I've been sleeping a lot lately.
Oh, well, maybe you're just really exhausted and just need a little rest,
Maybe.
a little R&R,
Well, there's some stuff that's gotta get looked at anyway. I'm about to contact my friend and see if she can't take me to a urgent care just to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Part of me is like, don't really want to go to the urgent care because that's probably because I can't afford it. And the other one is like, but I really gotta go and have it looked at. Basically, it's my shoulders. And they're so swollen. The whole shoulder joint area is so swollen and it hurts. So I can barely use my arm.
Oh.
So yeah, that's a thing. And that's also one of the major reasons why I've been thinking about that. Maybe that's caused why I'm sleeping a lot. Maybe I'm fighting some kind of infection or something. I don't know.
Or you could have maybe dislocated your arm a little bit,
I don't know how. I mean, I didn't do anything strenuous with my arms, other than playing video games. Which,
Well, that does get pretty strenuous too sometimes,
Yeah, but I'm lying down in a bed on my back with my game on my belly, and the only strenuous is having my arm in a certain position, kind of like half holding the, to balance out the, the chest. I have a little lap desk that I kind of, balance out on myself while I'm playing.
Right.
Because I can't sit up. That's the other thing. So yeah, I've been putting it off. And I'm now, a year older, and I'm like, I gotta I gotta do something about this.
Yeah, you should. 'Cause you don't want your arms to get like permanently locked in a certain situation where you can't move it too much.
Yeah, it's already that bad right now.
Well, hopefully they don't have to pop your shoulder or anything like that.
Ugh, me too. I'm just
'Cause-
thinking, I don't know. I'm just thinking it could be like a torn rotator cuff or something. But once again, I don't know. I mean, I've never had this kind of a problem. So I honestly don't know.
yeah,
And it's like, what the hell did I do to tear this rotator cuff? Or were they all already teared like from years ago and I just aggravated it or something, you know? To the
yeah,
point that I re-injured myself, which is could quite possibly be. Sometimes when I'm stretching, I cause myself pain when I do that, when I stretch.
yeah.
But
I've done that before where I stretched so hard that I popped my shoulder out of the socket, and oh, that sucker hurts so bad.
yeah,
And I would slam my shoulder against the wall just to pop it right back in, and it hurts even worse doing that.
suffice to say, folks, yeah, I'm fully streaming and I'm telling you all about my medical woes. Oh boy. Tell me about your medical woes, everybody. I'm sure I'm not the only one.
Oh, we all have our problems, you know.
Yeah, no, no
It comes with
doubt,
age.
no doubt.
I
And
just can't wait till I'm older where I need a cane to walk around, and I got pure white hair, and I could just sit there and just be like that old man sitting there looking at everyone and be like, "Yep, I got old and very happy."
yeah, I thought I would be like one of the very active, old ladies. Now that
Mhm.
I'm the old lady, I'm like not active at all. I did not think that I would have this much pain going on. I can't even go out the house without being in a what do you call those things? Those little motor scooter,
Yeah, the
mobility scooter or something like that.
hmm yeah,
Tri wheeler or whatever. The
yeah.
electric ones. Yeah, I need. Yeah, I can only get around on one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry to pop your bubbles, gentlemen. Tylee is a very old, 60-plus-year-old woman. After this year, it's the 60 plus that's killing me.
Yeah, in a couple more days, it's gonna, or not, we're not even in August. August 9th, it's gonna be my birthday. It's gonna be 45.
Oh, you're a baby. You're a baby. Don't give me that. What I wouldn't give to be 45 again.
I mean, it's good still being like this age, but I mean, it's
I
also
was
pretty
still
bad
very,
because
very active at 45. I was in severe pain. And I was like always high on painkillers because doctors kept prescribing them to me instead of fixing my problem. They just masked it with painkillers, which caused, so once I weaned myself off of all these painkillers, thank you very much. Yes, I did that. Um, which is leaving me in this dilapidated state because I can't move. I'm in so much pain all the time. So,
let me head to the kitchen real quick and check on food. I'll be right back.
all right. Oh. Hmm. Let's start getting them. Oh no. Yeah. I don't think there was anything else around here. Ah, come on. Woo! You guys did not see that? Start video. Let's see. Strupidium in both places. Riven! Oh, don't tell me you clipped that part where I flipped the thing over. Didn't you? Didn't you? Hi, Riven. He totally did. Damn it. That's like a hit piece of titanium. Wow. Wow, that was explosive. What the hell was that all about? Don't think there's anything more in titanium. Whee! Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Just the one chest? Is that a second chest around? Now let's get up here, see if there's... that's Tritium. Okay. not seeing titanium. Is there anything on this over here?
Alright, sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. You just missed me flipping my carrier, not my carrier, my this thing, buggy.
Oh, yeah.
I got it a good flip, and then of course Riven clipped it. Riven, stop clipping all my mishaps with my buggy. All right, so he just clipped a second one.
I'm gonna take a look at it.
Oh no! Oh, it's the same one. Oh, so you went back and made it longer or something? Oh jeez. I'm always near the button. Oh,
That's pretty funny.
that is pretty funny. Yeah, he clips all the good buggy moments. I think his last clip went with the buggy. That was like 10,000 views or something like that. All in all, combined with everything, you know, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and all that. Combined of all of that, it was like 50,000. I'm sorry, 10,000. Sorry.
Pretty good though. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good considering that I've got such a small, you know, followage.
You could always do like a compilation of every time you flipped it, you know?
I wish I don't have that capability or knowledge to do that. I would love to do something like that, you know, like a montage of all my stupidity rolled up into one. Riven! Maybe Riven could do something like that. I'm sure he would love it. Riven, do you have editing knowledge and know-how and the equipment to edit? Like maybe make a nice video of all my stupidity rolled up into a 30-second video? Or 1-minute video? All my chaos? Nope, but can always learn? Awesome! Yeah! Well, if you can learn how to do it, that'd be great. Put all those memorable moments, clips together. Maybe make a 15-minute, you know, video of it so I can post it on my YouTube channel. Of all those moments.
It definitely would be fun to see all your flips and all that.
Well, you know, I do have that, it's called the highlights. In my YouTube channel, it's all the clips of all the highlights I've ever made, or anyone has ever made within the Twitch channel, all compiled in the YouTube channel under highlights. So you get to see all the memorable moments there as individual clips. So
Cool. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, just go to where it says highlights in my YouTube channel and you'll see all the less than 1 minute clips all posted there.
All right, I'll take a look. All right, I'm gonna get going so I can get something to eat. So I'll talk to you later.
All right, have a good one. Thanks for stopping
Okay.
in.
No problem. Bye. Bye, chat.
Bye. I'm all alone. Oh, no! Oh, okay. All right, that was close. Don't need to clip that one. That was just a close call. That was not anything worth to mention. Sometimes there's stuff back here. But not this week. Alright, so this week it's pretty poor and desolate. Okay. Just imagine if I was driving a real buggy. Oh, lordy. Me and these old eyes. Oh, Lord have mercy. No, not that bad. I was a pretty good driver back in the day. Wasn't for all those damn parking tickets. I was just not a good parker. I always parked weird. I got a ton of parking tickets. But I was a good driver. Alright, so I realized that there's a... I can make 5? Alright. Oh, that was instantaneous. Holy crap. Well, that's not gonna, get all this water, but it's gonna be close. Let me turn these off. Disabling them. So they won't generate any more water. Whee! Yeah, of course. Of course. Nowhere near. Alright. that's not bad. That's not a bad haul right there. Alright, do have that there. Now I'm gonna go out for a final spice run. So, keep your finger warm, Riven. Keep it warm, keep it on there, because you never know when I'm gonna get eaten by a worm. You know, old Steve, he might pop his head out. Now, I don't need that much spice. I'm just gonna get, like, maybe, I don't know, 5,000-6,000, maybe, in spice. I don't need a lot. See if we can't find a spice field. Yeah, there's Steve. Oh, I missed the screenshot. I was gonna take a screenshot of Steve. Wow, it's really quiet out in the DD today. this an island of titanium? It's gotta be. If I'd known I'd run into this right here, I would have brought it out with brought my buggy out with the carrier. It's like titanium is like everywhere. Damn. I don't want to get too weighted down. I do still want to get spice. But until I hear a spice plume going off, there's not much I can do. But wait. Yo, it's starting to get up there. Oh, hello. Oh, this is definitely a titanium island. Easy. Ah, there's one. Did that not go in there? There it goes. Now we gotta find out where that is. I mean, just because we heard it doesn't necessarily mean we know where it is. Ah, there it is! That looks like a small, unfortunately, but you know what? I'll take it. It's better than nothing at all. All right, we're done. And just in time. Ooh, there he goes. Ah, so that's a good 500 right there. 528 to be exact. There's no... Okay. Kind of hoping for a Fremen cave. Now, I wonder if this is the fallen ship that Heather Sword and I went to. I don't think so, because it wasn't lit up. Ooh, these lag spikes are not boding too well. Come on, die already. Die already! Oh my god! Yeah, well, die already! I'm headshot after headshot, like right in the neck, and they're not, just not dying.
Attack! Get to you! Reload! Enemy sighted!
Holy shitballs! He took at least 20 bullets, still didn't die, and then this whole fight sequence. And he still like took an arm and a leg for him to die. Oh, and that was the last of my healing kits. Thankfully I got this extra batch here. Hi, Fred! How are you? Mwah! Big, beautiful, wonderful nut, you.
What's that?
Wow! As you can see! Holy mackerel! Damn it! Hold on, Fred. I'll finally. Oh, he can go through that!
Get them! They're coming!
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sandstorm! No! My ship is out there! My ship is exposed! Which direction is the storm coming from? Oh lordy. Alright. Maybe we can outrun the storm.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm
Oh,
is
you got
approaching.
3 minutes. You got 3 minutes to outrun the sandstorm. Blame Riven for the sandstorm. All right, I blame Riven. I'm all for that. To hell with that, Riven. The sandstorm is your fault, dude. I blame that on Riven too. Everything wrong and bad is Riven's fault? Oh, yeah. Because he wants to see that. He wants to see when everything goes wrong. That's when he's a sadist. You realize that, right? That's all he wants. He just wants to see me suffer.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Try and outrun the sandstorm. Yeah, you know, Riven, he deserves a beating in one way or the other. Nice. I'm hoping I can outrun the length of it. My wings are already pretty beat up. I'm afraid that my wings will pop off. Yes, yes. Oh, I saw that movie ages ago. Smokey the Bandit? Yeah, it was a very good movie. Burt Reynolds and Sally Field? Yeah. It was one of my family's favorite. My entire family loved that movie, and they brought me to see it several times. And then, of course, when it was on TV, got to watch it on TV several times. Oh yeah, you got to see the sheriff's car in a car show. Nice. Oh yeah, well, yeah, you should have taken a picture. Did you get pictures? Please tell me you got pictures. want to see them. Put them in my Discord, dude. You can just put it in the general channel. I think we outran it. So I'm not getting any more notifications. Oh yeah, so yeah. Oh look, someone's flying by. Hello. The carrier with there. Oh yeah, it was Revan's fart. Oh god. Yo, Revan is here, you know. Gonna nab this spice over here. See the spice bloom. So do you think I care? No, I know you don't care. But then again, I know Riven doesn't care either. So you two are match made in heaven. Aw, you care about me? Aw. Yeah, things have been tough emotionally for me and physically, but I'm doing okay. Not that film weekle Riven. Riven's a good guy. Come on now. He's just a sadist, but he's a good guy. Now, I wonder if this is going to be another small field, or hopefully it's a medium one. Something tells me it's a medium one, because that's a pretty big bloom going on. Yeah, this is a medium-sized field. Wasn't for that sandstorm, I would have still been in there fighting. Yeah, I know you and Riven are lovers. Come on now. Just make sure you name their first baby after me. You love the hairs on your chest more so than Ribbon. Well, there you go. At least you got some semblance of love for him. Enough said. Aww. I'm your number one. Aww. Yes, yes. I think it's supposed to be September 21st. Something along those lines. Somewhere. Yeah. It's gonna come out on console. And they're also gonna be adding a new biome to this place. I'm looking forward to the new biome. If I understand that correctly. Oh, September 22nd for you? Alright. Now, I don't know if that's crossplay or not. It would be great if it was crossplay. This way we can meet up in the game. Alright, so basically crossplay is between Xbox and PC. Yeah, I heard about Xbox. I also heard about what's going on with the PS5s too. Trying to see if I can't get a better angle. Parking angle. I can't see shit. Well, the only way if any of those is going to blow off is, you know, if they, you know, right the wrongs that they're doing. Which, you know, they're not going to do anytime soon. They're corporate. course it's not gonna happen. I'm surprised that, I am surprised that they did back down, though. Sony backed down on, Helldivers 2, but, I don't see them backing down for Xbox or PS5 anytime soon. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Xbox is owned by Microsoft. Yeah. Yeah, let me tell you though, Sony's got their hands in everything. I wouldn't be surprised if Sony's got their hands on that somewhere in a subsidiary somewhere. Yeah, no, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about any of that stuff, actually. To me, that's kind of getting close to being a little political. And I just want to have a good time. Let's not go that route. Let's talk about other stuff, like hopefully I don't get eaten by this worm. Okay, why do I shoot the ground like that? Is because I have this compactor. The compactor does what it does. It piles up spice and flower sand in these little flower formations, you know, in a way, and you then pick it up. You use it to gather spice sand and flower sand out in the deep desert. Ah, I can see! Yay! Finally cleaned itself off there. Oh. Come on! Where is A? When I get Dune, I will play it and see if I like it. Hopefully, there... Yeah, there he is. You like it! Well, you know, in the beginning, it's always a little janky. Look at this. My head is look at my head is poking out. Look at that. Why is my head poking? Why? Why? That's what you call airtime. Looks like she's standing in the vehicle. Look, she's standing in the vehicle. You can see her legs on the chair. You look close enough. Hopefully my hair is wet so it'll dry out. What, blow drying my hair? Yeah, okay. I get it. Yeah, but see, doing this, compacting it, pulls the sand in one spot. And after a little bit, there you go. You could take the spice. And I was able to grab 93 spice. Now, you can still do this without the compactor. But, see, you can still do it by hand. You get down and dig. But it takes forever. So when you're first starting out in Hagga Basin, that's all you got. Because you won't have a compactor yet. Yeah, I compare to Conan Exiles every day. You know, it's a lot like Conan in every way. Even the battle sequences and mechanics is all about, you know, just exactly like Conan. Now I know you like Conan, and I know you've played Conan, so yeah, it's exactly, you know, brush up your skills in Conan and you'll be able to play this. Base builds too, yes. It's a lot like Conan. Actually, the base builds here are better than Conan, believe it or not. But you still have to use a tool, base building tool, in order to be able to build the base. Just like as in Conan, you got that hammer. Here, they got the climbing mechanics, just like they do in Conan. We can even hang from the ceiling, too, and walk the ceilings with our hands. Just like Conan. Yeah, I'm picking up that purple sand. Yeah, that's spice. You will need spice, a lot of it towards end game. This is an end game commodity. You'll need a lot of it. Yes and no. You have stone weapons or anything like that. You'll have basic metal. It's called scrap metal. You'll have basic scrap metal weapons and scrap metal. So scrap metal is the you know, simplest form of gear, just like as in Conan. Conan's got stone, but here it's scrap metal. Just remember, this is a sci-fi, not a fantasy. Sci-fi genre, things are a lot more established, even primitive. No, you cannot kill the worm. Unfortunately, a lot of us have tried. It's unkillable. The worm is considered a god. So, you know, leave the Shai-Lud alone. Alright, so I got my 6,000. I'm good with that. Not to mention my inventory's almost full. When we get back to base, I'm going to need to make new wings. You're going to try and kill that one. You can go ahead. Go ahead and try. You're going to fail, but, you know, by all means. You might try to ride the worm. I've seen clips of people, like, riding the worm. I know you will try. I know. You're a big nutty professor, you are. I know. I know. I know I've seen you in Conan, and I know I've seen you in, like, do stuff weird. Just the way you are. I did miss you in Conan, though. Yeah, just you being in games in general, yeah. Yeah. You gotta start saving up for it. One of the things I'm doing right now is that since Shadow passed away, all the money that would have gone to her care, I'm putting that away, and so I can save up to buy a. I'm not gonna buy a desktop because obviously I don't have. They only have Wi-Fi here, and so I'm going to buy another laptop, but I'm gonna buy like more high-end gaming laptop. Yeah. Here we we are. How does it does good. I mean, you just gotta have a good internet connection and a good graphics card. I honestly I don't know. That information is actually located on the Steam page. Why don't you go take a look at the Steam page? Let me drink some serious water here. Yeah, it doesn't help. It does not help me at all. I'm not a tech person, sweetheart. I can't talk to you about techie, techie stuff. I'm not a complete geek. I wish I was, but I'm not. I wish, God, if I had half a brain for it, I would totally be talking full-on tech stuff with you guys. But unfortunately, I just like playing the game, and that's about it. All right, we just repaired everything. Now we're going to detach everything. It's time to put it all away. Backpack's full. Come on. What's attached? This? The thruster? There we go. We have that detached. You know, I would like to have a video, you know, tube character, but I just don't have the internet, um, you know, attachment like I would like, you know. I did look at those when I first saw them because I liked them. And, you know, people always wanted to see my face, and I thought this would be a perfect way that, you know, somebody would, you know, be able to see a person, you know, something there other than me, because I'm not that interesting to look at. So I'm like, oh, that would be awesome. And then I looked at what it was going to do and what I would needed to do. My eyes went cross-eyed, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Not in this lifetime. Not unless somebody wants to step up and do it, you know, install it and everything for me and get it worked up and everything for me. Yeah, I'm just not a tech person. We're back to square one. Okay, so now we got the buggy in there. Now we just gotta break down the rest of the base. Aww. That would be nice. I mean, you don't have to though, but that would be nice. That would have been very thoughtful. Thank you. Oops. Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. I really don't have any expectations. Like I said, it's the thought that counts, you know. So thank you. If it can be done, it can be done. If not, then you know, I'm not gonna be disappointed or anything. I'm sure Shadow would have loved that too. I hate to miss out on all this water. Yeah, that's 41,000 milliliters of water gone. I gotta remember to start bringing extra empty water flasks. So this won't happen again. That's a waste A waste of good water. That one I'm gonna leave for... leave in for a little bit, until I can get everything broke down. This way I got a supply of water. Oop. Oh, I just love this view. I mean, who wouldn't like this view? Telling you, I mean, it could stand to have some green in there, but you know, I understand it's a desert planet. I get it. I get it. Yeah, it's a really beautiful, really beautiful. All right, there goes the skylight. Got rid of the door so I don't have to keep waiting for it. All right, you too, hon. Thank you for hanging out with me. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I wish I knew more tech stuff so I could talk tech shop with you, but I'm really more of a fun gal than, you know, tech. I hear a copter. You have a good day, sweetie. I only know how to return Artune on my laptop and PS Pod. No idea how they work. Well, neither do I. To tell you the truth. I barely get around. I just know how to turn my computer on and off and to reboot. or and to update the driver. That's about it. Otherwise, everything else has got to get done by a tech guy. I finally learned the OBS, the minimalist of the OBS. That's about it. Bye, Fred. Mwah. All right, I need to. Once I start taking those down, this is gonna go. So I don't want to take those down just. So this will go down, or I do that, and then those will go down still. All right. Regardless, they gotta go down. So I gotta turn these off. And there it goes. Now it's a race against time. I.e. a sandstorm. Hopefully a sandstorm does not come around. Otherwise, I'm going to be pretty much screwed. Think that was all the finished shields. Oh, it's gotta be. Oh, oh, ah, yeah, okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, it doesn't take long to demolish as much as it takes to build. There it goes. And it should all technically, yeah, it's all in the inventory. No. Here we go. Alright, that should do it. I'll need these extra gas cans. Now it's time to go back to Hagga Basin. And off we go. Complete with our little load. Oh, my shoulder is killing me. Been living off Tylenol for the past month. Alright, we're almost home. I see that spice field over to my right. You think I didn't see that? I saw that. Well, it's not a great parking job on that. You know, it's better than nothing at all. It is sort of kind of like out of the way, but hey, it's okay. I'm gonna put blinders on. And we are home. Let me put the spice away. That's inside the carrier. That and that. And that. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. That should create room for the remainder of the spice. Back to 6. I need 4 more thousand for another 10. 10K. Okay, we're at 41 days. That's good. I need to make 6. Can I make... Oh, I can make 6. Why is that in there? Alright. Put that in there for now. Need to make 6 of these. Now, I don't think I need to make the engine or a thruster, at least not yet. What was the worst was the wings. Okay, get that part done. And that is all for carrier. They used to bid for the lands rod. Yeah, okay, he's already answered that. Yeah, basically, they were asking about the, a question, what do you use the ship manifest for? And basically, we all just sell them now. He's like, that's it, there's nothing else? And he's like, oh, well, they used to be for the Landsrat. Which is true. They used to be for the Landsrat. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, and he's like, taking them. Alright. But yeah, just so you guys know, There was at one point a reason for those ship manifests, just not anymore. Well, I don't have any variances yet for the thing. Oh, that's no. At least now I got new bright shiny wings. Yeah, the engine and everything is nah. Once it hits about 60%, I usually just do away with them. But at least now I got brand new wings. The old wings, I'll just do away with them. I'll put them in the thing to get shredded. The parts back for them. What's next? Put these bodies back, 'cause we're gonna need them. Because I just used up a whole bunch of water. Those are all bodies. Looter Johns will go in here. Alright, let's see what I can repair now. Am I really out of silicone blocks? Really? I guess I am. Looks like you put a bunch of stuff in here. Alright, so one thing I need to do before I leave today is to ensure that the other two bases got enough power. Till I come back in next week. I'm sure they do, but I just, safe. Rather be safe than sorry. So I'm gonna put 2 rows of batteries. And then see if I can't find the lubricant, see where it all went off to. Not in there. I might need these. Had to have gone somewhere. Alright, so I just gave myself some extra stuff. Let's gas it up. Let's add feather sword to this. Oh wow, 2 spice fields back to back right there. It's 1,000 spice that I'm turning my back on. Oh. It's another spice field right there. Oh, I got that tickle in the throat too, guys. Yeah, I must be trying to come down with something. To 41 days, that's good. Full water. Alright, that's even better. Have a little bit of batteries left. Not a lot. I'll even leave some makeshift Alright, so I need to leave behind some batteries, looks like. Should be more than enough for next time. So we don't have to worry about this base. It's good for 41 days. Oh, alright, well, if it's got... Let me check the filters. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't need any more filters in here. Now off to the Rift base. Nice to see those really pretty clean wings. Nice and smooth looking. Here's our old base. Definitely looks like I gotta keep it for. I was thinking about pocketing it, put it in a gun. But being that this is not mine, I think this is, yeah, this is Silent Fairy's. I'll have to ask him to take it to his base. Because I know that he's housing himself here too. I'll have to talk to him about it. 32, up to 41, 41 days. Let's check. See how. There we go. And that's actually Yuli's sand bike. Come on, let go. Holy moly, she did not want to let go, did she? Is it full? Yeah. Looks like it's full. Question is, do we have any iron and steel available? Bring back to the main base. What the hell? Look at this! Look at those! Are we in... What is going on? Is this the Landsrat thing? %. Oh my god. What the F? I like that. Look at how fast it's going! Oh my god. Well, now would be the time to do it. I'm not cheating, Lazarus! How you doing, by the way? Go ahead and do the Duralinium since I'm at it. Get all this stuff out of the way! Keep the iron here for now, so I really need to make steel out of it, to tell you the truth. I mean, I'll bring, you know what? I'll bring these 3 over back to the main base and leave this iron here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me get back over to the main base. I brought our water reserves down quite a bit. That's okay, I made sure that there was those filters. So now that base has got 41 days. Oh, you know what? What filters I did not check? Hold on. One more thing I needed to check. Stupid wings. Let me check this thing. Filters are full. Okay. We're good. Just needed to find that out. How you doing, Lazarus? Doing alright? I'm in, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I should have said in the beginning. Okay, liver is being silly at the moment, but it'll be okay. Yeah, I'm having, problems with my shoulders right now. I'm actually going to be, ending the stream as soon as I get back. Because I gotta take some Tylenol and then I'll end up, I think, I'm gonna try to stick it out till I get paid on the 3rd. And then see the doctor. But if it does get any worse, I'm gonna end up having to go see the doctor like the next couple of days if it gets any worse. I don't know what happened to my shoulders, to tell you the truth. I didn't do anything strenuous. So I don't know what's going on. But I'm right now I'm in Phobos, Siege Tharwa. We did a stream over here on Feather Sword Night on Wednesday night. By the way, you can see us on Wednesday nights here in this server. And we had been out the DD. I don't know if it's rheumatic or not. I don't know if it's arthritis or not. It might possibly be. I mean, I am 62 years old. And, did not hear that. And it might possibly be. But we'll know more once I get myself over there. Most likely he'll just pump me full of pain meds and antibiotics. Clips. Riven! Of course you're gonna clip that admission. Ah, you bastard. You were all silent when, when your lover was here. Your boyfriend was here visiting. Yeah, I gotta decorate. Oh, I did decorate. Duh. I forgot I put a decoration over here. Here we go. This is our living quarters. This is where we come to rest, relax, watch a bit of our Maudie TV. That's right there. Let's have fun, our little Maudie. Here he goes. I'll sit and read some pneumatic things. Watch the gerbil TV. That's right, we watch a little gerbil TV. Come here. Here we go. And that's where I'm going to end today's stream. I gotta take some Tylenol and grab something to eat. See if I can't eat anything. So, and I'm gonna, my voice is pretty raspy. I think I'm trying to come down with something because I've been getting that tickle in the back of the throat. So, guys and gals, if you can, just do me a favor and like, follow, subscribe. If you'd like to be a member of the Exiles, there's that join button. This way you get to see content that nobody else can see. Alright, everybody, thank you for hanging out with me. I definitely appreciate it. Especially you, Riven, and Fred, and Lazarus. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I definitely appreciate it. You guys make my day go faster. Didn't like the aftershave? I don't know if you like the aftershave. I don't know. I don't use aftershave. Ask Fred. See if Fred uses aftershave. I don't know why Riven doesn't. Riven and Fred. Yeah. I don't know. There's a development between those two. I'm just saying. But anyway. Ah, all good. It's all good. We just love to tease each other. All right, everyone. We'll see you all later. Have a good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. Yes, there's definitely a thing going on. No, there's not a thing going on. But it's just this two of them. They're bantering. It just goes back and forth. It's just awesome. All right. We'll see you later. Bye, everybody.